I'm so tired of adulting, man.
I'm tired of you doing this again. The intro.
You know what? I'm tired of the intro too. Yo!
What up? What it is?
You know what it is, man. It's Eat the Cake.
After hours.
Yes, sir. We're back.
Episode 5.
Episode 5. Who would
We're
have
5
thought?
deep.
Who would have thought? I like being 5 deep. Episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. First of all, let's get shit started. How do you feel about Bruno Mars?
In what regard?
Like him as an artist, you know? I want to give him his flowers real fast. I just got done watching Joker 2. That song he did with Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Amazing. I just go back and listen to him randomly. I'm like, Bruno Mars really made my childhood. Like, he was a big part of it.
Real quick before we continue, we forgot to mention today's cake is strawberry glaze.
I'm not trying to glaze, but it's just fire.
Not trying to glaze, but it's fire.
I'm gonna glaze a little bit. It is fire.
But yeah, man, I feel like Bruno Mars made most of my childhood. When I look back, I Want to Be a Millionaire, Talking to the Moon. Like, this dude has been...
I'm glad Grenade was that shit.
I was just about to say.
I was just going to say, you know, this dude has made a lot of my childhood better with what goes with women, when it comes down to people, when it comes down to a lot of stuff. He's been pretty good. How y'all feel about it?
I could admit, especially like growing up, DNA danced to a lot of Bruno Mars songs. Perm was one of them, and the other one was Chunky. And obviously 24 Karat Magic. I mean,
that song.
That one's everybody danced to that song. So
Boy.
Yeah, definitely we can give him his flowers. Bruno Mars, he's a goat. He's a goat.
Now,
Yes, sir.
when it comes down to Bruno Mars, there's got to be a best. Bruno Mars or The Weeknd?
How dare you?
It's a good debate, ain't it?
Not really.
You don't think so?
How dare you?
You don't think so? I think it's a good debate because both of them niggas I grew up with.
So when we're comparing them, what are you comparing? Who's better at what?
I would say who's better musically and then who's better impact wise. If that makes sense.
I'd say Bruno Mars overall.
Why you say that?
This is coming from someone who went to a weekend concert, okay? Trust me, he's got his voice, he's got the talent, but influential-wise, like overall, Bruno Mars just always been there. He's always been at his, like, how do I put this? Bro just hasn't peaked yet, and whenever he drops something else new, it's always just
It's always fire.
Bro's so versatile. Now, no shame to The Weeknd. He does make good music, but, I mean, his discography compared to Bruno Mars is just unmatched.
How you feel?
I'm biased. That's how I feel.
The Weeknd?
Because The Weeknd's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
So
That's what I thought about because I was like, you got a Bruno shirt and you're finna say The Weeknd. It's kind of funny.
this is not even the same Bruno.
Is it?
I mean...
Do you know who this is?
We don't talk about him.
Exactly. That's not the same Bruno.
So if we're not going to talk about him, so back to glazing Bruno Mars.
No, like it's hard for me because musically, I listen to Bruno Mars almost every day, especially that new song. I can always put on Bruno Mars and be okay. The Weeknd, if I'm depressed. Or I'm in if it's either I listen to The Weeknd if I'm depressed or if I'm in the, you know what I'm saying, trying to get some skippy the bitty, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to drop some draws.
Hold on, because I'm upset that all my life, whenever I'm listening to The Weeknd around friends, they're like, "Bro, why you in your feelings?" I'm like, "My nigga, I like dark R&B. It has nothing about being in my feelings. I just enjoy vibing to his music. I think it's especially I'm a true fan, so no shade to new school Weeknd, like all this pop stuff. I enjoy it. But I was an OG Weeknd fan. I'm talking about fucking what's it called? The
Bird, The Hill.
No, I'm talking thinking the trilogy.
The trilogy, yeah.
So like all of the first three, you know, that he dropped, bro. It's Loft Music, The Birds Part 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness.
Freaking what's it called? Thursday. House of Balloons. Like all of nigga. I was bro. I am a die-hard Weeknd fan. So like that shit right there, yeah, okay, it could be a little depressing, whatever, cool. But if you don't look at it like that, if you're just like have it on the background while you're just vibing and chilling, doing what you're doing,
listen to music,
nigga, it's a vibe.
They're both really good. They both have impacted my life, but I can listen to Bruno way more in any setting versus The Weeknd. I feel like in The Weeknd I have to have a setting for it.
I think Bruno's a better entertainer, and I think he's better mainstream. I can give him that, but like I'm a Weeknd fan, so like I'm gonna go with him no matter what. Yeah, but I can still be honest, no matter how biased I am.
Oh, you're not like delirious.
Better singer. I think they're tied.
They are tied.
I don't think either one is over the other.
It's two different
singing styles, but like both of their voices are really, really good. I ain't gonna lie to you, like with The Weeknd, like it's one of those things where like you smoke and chill type feel, and with Bruno, you want to get up and dance and like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's they both got it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree 100%. I can't choose a better singer out of the two, in my opinion. Go back. Let's get some guy talk going on with the boys. The boys with the boys. Let's go. Yeah, man. Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah. That's
Cartoon Network.
Okay. I got Cartoon Network too. I thought it was more of a debate.
There's no debate about that one. Cartoon Network.
Only thing that saves Nickelodeon is SpongeBob. That's my number one kid shocker. Nobody says SpongeBob. I grew up on. I have a lot of SpongeBob stuff. I love it.
You can't disregard like Nick at Night.
No,
those OG bangers too.
Not only that, like Nickelodeon also has like
Ren and Stimpy.
No, like I'm talking about non-animated shows.
Oh yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like
but so did Cartoon Network.
Do they?
Yeah. Well, you remember this Totally Awesome? What's that show called? Hole in the Wall.
See, when I think Cartoon Network, I think Courage.
Oh yeah.
I think Ed, Edd n Eddy. I think Johnny Bravo. I think Tom and Jerry. Even a little bit of the newer school where you can go to Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Do you remember Ketchup on Everything?
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah,
Ketchup on everything. Ketchup on everything. Ketchup.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what that show's called, but it's the nigga from Let It Shine. He's on there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I forgot what that show is called, but that used to be my show.
I was talking about.
That used to be my show.
I do too. I just don't remember the name right now.
Yeah, I can't remember it either. I feel like it's like ridiculous or something. I don't know.
No.
But that's I love cartoon. I'm not on the grits though. You know, I don't debate that much because I like Nickelodeon. I like the old Nicktoon shows, the old, Wild Thornberries. Got the Rocket Power. We got the
Rocket Power.
Freaking Chalk Zone. A lot of good bangers, but
Angry Beavers.
Hey, Cat Scratch. You can't get rid of that
too. Oh.
Hey, hold on, because a lot of people made fun of me about this, about both of these two. I don't care, both bangers. My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yeah.
Yep.
And As Told by Ginger. I'm just being honest. I think both of them were. They both were fire to me.
I didn't watch.
Let's those are for girls. Like, I don't care what y'all.
I watched Teenage Robot. That was my shit. That was for everybody. I don't care what nobody says.
Danny Phantom.
Boy,
he's a fence.
Very Odd Parents. OG. You can't erase that stuff, man. But Dan Schneider's a little bit wild for a lot of these old Nickelodeon shows. That's besides the point. We're not gonna get to
Anyway,
that.
so yeah, Cartoon Network on top though.
Yeah, Cartoon Network up.
Mhm.
You can't never. It's always been up. Adult Swim watching. We know what's supposed to be watching now. We're still watching it. All those bangers. Can't erase it. If you had one day left on Earth and all the money in the world, what would you do with it?
Wait, what?
If you had one day left on Earth,
Right.
and you can spend as much money as you want, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Is there a limit? There's no limit at all.
No, you got as much money as you want. You got one day though. I'm telling you this now. I'm giving a lot of businesses money. I'm getting a lot of like homeless shelters, a lot of my city that I lived in, wherever I am at the time. I'm giving everybody some money. Everybody's gonna be up. I'm giving my family money. I'm giving my kids, if I have kids at the time, money. I'm hooking everybody up, and then I'm finna go and I'm finna fly to either Hawaii or Fiji, and I'm finna jump off a plane into the ocean. At the end of the day, at the sunset, that's me my grand hurrah. I'm gonna bless everybody and bounce.
I was thinking about traveling myself, but that's taking hours away that you have.
It is.
Yeah.
But I don't need that. After I make sure my family's up, I'm good. I don't need that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably do like one last like amusement park.
I was thinking about that too.
Cause like honestly, and just real quick to any shorties listening on the camera and whatnot. Real quick, an amusement park is a way to your boy's heart. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you wanna, yeah, I get in my draw. JTD got the job. So if you want to take your boy to an amusement park, you might win my heart. I'm letting you know this right now.
I can see it now. You should be taking me to an amusement park.
Men deserve dates too.
Know what I'm saying? Take me to amusement park, babe.
But yeah, that's probably how I'll end my last 24 hours. Probably not that. I mean, I ain't gonna spend 24 hours at an amusement park, but like, like for my last actually fun thing, that and probably I ain't gonna lie, I would eat the most exquisite food.
Boy, just stuff I never. Stuff I don't even like. Eat some oysters and shit.
just the most exquisite food.
Fine dining.
Yes.
In breathing. Fine dining. In breathing.
Delectable.
I think after that, I don't know why, but I kind of just want to be out on the water, man.
Hey, at least we had the same idea. I was trying to
probably just be out on the water. Like, I don't know if I'm on a boat, cruise, whatever. Just somehow, some way, I'm out on the water, and then probably have like an accountant who's like working for me the entire day. Because since there's no limit, I'm just like while I'm out having fun, my accountant is donating to charities, organizations, homeless shelters, etc., and then a big lump sum is going to go to family members or friends, and then boom, I'm gone.
Yep,
pretty much it.
I had a day left. Honestly, first thing I'd do. Pay the city a lump sum. Fix all the roads, alright? I'm tired of these potholes. It's the first thing I'm doing. Fixing all the roads.
Oh, well, if you're going to die, you ain't got to worry about it no more.
Well, it's for the sake of everyone, though.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so it's just like...
Ain't no more potholes.
Exactly. And then... I'd open up tournaments as quickly as possible, like set them up, already have it paid in forward. For every single game. Kind of like, I think it's like the AGC, something like that, where like they speedrun games or just like do like 100%, but set up my own like kind of event, but specifically where we're at, and have enough money put into it, and hire enough people to where it's ongoing, and all the profits go towards family and charity.
Yeah, we all giving back. That's what matters, man. We all giving back. Anybody got another guy talk question before we next topic?
Go ahead and move on, my guy.
Hey man, it's time to eat some cake. As you see, I have no more cake. It was fire. But hey, if we could set each other up on a blind date with the anime girl, who would it be and why? So you're setting us up. We're gonna set you up. If that makes sense. So I'll start. Quan, you're going with Mary Leona.
Whoa!
Off the rip. I want you to experience a strong, beautiful thing.
Nah. That was set up. That was set up.
Yeah, you got it, bro. She's gonna make you stronger. She's gonna get you right. I'm making sure of it.
Oh no, boy, why?
And then,
he caught me off guard.
I'm making sure you're right, my boy. I'm telling you this now. And then
That's gonna be the worst date of my life.
I think y'all get along. Yeah, maybe not. You're going with Comey from Comey Can't Communicate. I just think I think you guys will just match energies. Both awkward, both a little. Well, she's shy. You're kind of shy, I guess, here and there.
I used to turn quirky.
Yeah. A little silly, goofy.
Yeah. A little silly guy.
All right. Now I'm gonna throw y'all off guard. I'm gonna set you up with Nezuko.
Hey, no! I don't like that! Is she LH?
No.
Oh my god! I'm not going to this date.
Wait.
I'll be like,
It's a blind date. You don't know.
I'm gone. As soon as I see her, I'm like, hey, you got it, queen.
What if she told you to sit down or she gonna kill you?
She better go to an adult form. I'll sit down then.
Dar. Okay. I'm gonna be nice to Dar.
That's crazy. You could give me a child.
Android 18.
Shit, I have to cut my hair.
You ain't gotta go ball for acrylic.
He has hair.
Now, yeah. Yeah, those are my picks for you guys.
Honestly, yeah.
What's your picks for us?
You know, you were nice to me. Want to be nice to you.
Oh, that's you too.
Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
W. When you talk about loyalty,
That's a writer.
as long as
Unattended.
as long on this day she ain't talking about airing this, airing that, we good. I'm like, bitch, shut up! Like, we supposed to be on a date. Fuck Aaron.
Aaron wouldn't eat his food like that.
Exactly.
That's not exactly.
I wonder what Aaron's doing right now.
Think he misses me? What?
Regardless, she's loyal, and she's for the cause.
Would you want her to have sex with you?
What?
I don't understand that question.
Would you want her as obsessed?
Oh, okay.
I heard-
That's not what
I heard something else. I was like, what?
I thought you said, would you want her to have sex with you? I was like, sure? That's a weird question.
We get there, but I mean,
Obsessed? Yeah. I like my women obsessive.
I can't do it.
I can. Because, like, I feel like as a man, I'm good when it comes to not being too over controlling, but controlling enough where I'm like, okay, look, I need some time to myself. I need you to quit being so obsessive. I like it though, but I need you to chill out for a little bit. I need some
Okay,
time.
shawty.
I need some time.
All right. Now for you, it's a good one though. I swear. It's from one of your favorite animes. No, it's not Black Clover. What's her name? Tornado from One Punch Man.
That's a good one.
That's the type of girls I date anyways. That's the crazy part. Short, sassy girl.
It's a good one.
Just, hey,
Hey,
and
and
though you might be in the air a couple
and
hundred feet. So.
she can put me in the air if she wants. She got a yachty low key. Have you seen the panels I've seen? Watch her fight with Saitama. That's all I gotta say.
Anyway, moving on to the next topic.
It was good though.
So, Think of the most powerful and deadly ways that you can use all of the elements from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Which element would you pick, and how would you use it in a deadly way?
Mm. So I thought about this with all 4 elements. And I think I'd choose Earth and have quicksand bending.
What?
So make a ground, whatever you're stepping on to quicksand, pretty much. You're gonna choke, like you're
Why are you making them suffer? Why can't you just give them a quick and easy death? Look at that smile. You see this shit?
What you mean? Suffer. You said use it in a deadly way.
Deadly way, not a suffering way.
No. Oh. Let's go be deadly.
More on the sadistic kind of side.
Yeah, it's a little sadistic.
Yeah.
And I can pin them.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's metal bending too. And I wonder if I can bend the metal inside the blood. And if I can do that, have you like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm scared. I feel like you thought about this. Wait, you don't need powers, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't know how I'm doing
I
wrong.
don't think you need powers, bro.
Give him the
I
opportunity.
all right.
Villain arc. Just instantly.
I got a lot of pent up rage that I'd be able to let freely.
I miss the rain.
But think about the iron in our blood. Would they be able to control that? With
I'd
Earth?
probably say so.
Yeah.
Imagine just you're basically self-impelling yourself.
Okay.
That's deadly.
Me, if I'm using it in a deadly way, I gotta go water bending and blood bend. Pretty much, because I feel like blood bending, every like actual living talking thing has blood.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if it's an alien. I don't care if your blood is green; it's still blood. Hey,
Yep.
we fighting. You get blood bending. It's just that simple. I'll probably say the way I probably,
Yeah, blood bended.
I
I don't know how that sounds. Sounds kind of crazy.
I'll probably say the way I'll probably use it is make them explode from the inside.
And not suffer as much.
No, you suffer if you feel that. Once you feel
No,
it,
it's instant. I would just make it'll be like exploding blood and they just die. But like I would be creative about it because I'm imagining myself in a TV show or anime or some shit and probably have different parts of the body explode at a different time. So it's just exploding blood like on the chest and then on the leg. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. That's how I would do it.
I would choose airbending. Because I was just watching a video recently about like G-Force. Not with the guinea pigs. Where it's like at a certain point, you know, usually if you don't have training or anything, you can't withstand a certain G-force, or in general, you can't, and usually pass out. I'm creating vortexes everywhere until they pass out, and then just flinging them off. I mean, that's just pause. No Diddy.
All Diddy.
oh, did he making them suffer? You can just literally steal the freaking oxygen from their body. Oh man, Eric's a good one. Yeah. Have y'all heard of or seen Hell of a Boss?
Or seen who?
Huh?
Or seen who?
Seen Hell of a Boss.
Have you heard or seen?
Oh, have you heard of or seen? That's what I meant.
I see where you're.
My bad. My bad.
I'm like, who?
But yeah, Hell of a Boss. Yeah, it's Hell of a Boss is a really good show. If anybody's ever heard of it, it's on YouTube. It's free. They got 2 seasons. Season 2 is almost over. It's really good. It's like these demons, and basically it takes place in hell, and it's like these very very horny demons, but it's like cartoony.
Keep going.
It's really good. I'm telling you, like there's a mob boss down in hell, and he has like 2 workers for him. And then he has his daughter or dog, whatever. And they go around on missions, like they're bounty hunters. And they go around missions and they get through a lot of crazy shit. But it's just fire. Animated wise fire. The voice acting is amazing. It's goofy. It'll make you laugh. It might make you cry with some of the storylines. It has a lot. It's really good in my opinion.
Is it somewhat newer? Did it just come out? Or
You know, it came out a few years ago. I think it was like last year before.
What?
it might be whack.
It's fire.
We'll have to check it out then. You know?
Speaking of checking it out, I finally finished Dan. The whole season.
You finished the whole season? You liked it that much?
Yeah, I did. Pretty
I tell niggas about Dan.
decent. I was actually upset though because I don't like how it ended off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bruh,
Mm-hmm.
now I have to wait until however long for them to make a second season. I love his form when he transforms.
I love all of it, man. Like it's the animation is really different.
Very sexual anime.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, especially with the girl being in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. What is one of your favorite adult cartoon series? Mine is Brickleberry. If you've ever heard of it.
Brickleberry's so corny, bro. It's so good though. Like,
I literally knew right off the top of the dome which one
I got
it
like
was.
3 I watch casually. Like Family Guy's a classic. Can never go wrong with Family Guy. Like it's always gonna have good crazy ass episodes.
Mm-hmm.
South Park is always freaking unhinged and crazy. I like shit like that. And then Solar Opposites right now had me watching it, bro. It's some crazy shit that happens on there. Dude, I forgot what was that dude's dance. He was like it's this like weird like 3D creature on a 2D world. He has like this victory dance. It's a weird it's like an acid trip watching this show.
yeah.
Have you heard of it?
I heard it, yeah.
Am I thinking of the same show? Solar Opposites with like the little green dude? Is that what it's called? Okay, yeah, okay.
Kind of a no-brainer. Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Fuck yeah. What?
Banger.
What a throwback.
Classic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that or Squidbillies.
Squidbillies is a good
I
one.
didn't like
So-
Squidbillies like that. That shit was, I don't know. I think that was just too like crazy for me. It's like Hillbilly, like it was crazy.
If not that, definitely Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
That's a very funny adult cartoon right now.
I don't like the anime.
Anime.
They made the Rick and Morty the anime.
Really?
It's not good. It's not
You
good.
sure that's not fan made? I've never heard
No,
of it.
it's real.
Now I gotta go look at it.
Oh gosh.
I think it's on Netflix. I think, but yeah, it's real. They didn't need an anime. They changed everything. And now, let's talk about meme of the week or conspiracy theories. You know what it is.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, oh no, I'm sorry. It's just meme of the week. But anyways, lots of people lost money from Hawk Tua's meme coin. Lots of people decided.
You know, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can just sell cryptocurrency of just random shit, and everybody's like, "Oh, I buy it." You don't do anything with it. It's literally just like a picture on the app. Like there's nothing for it. But supposedly everything's going digital, and once you get digital, it's gonna be.
But what is it? What was that one you specifically for? Like, yeah,
It's just Hawk Tua.
So people are just losing money over
Yeah.
it now.
It went to like I think it was like 3 billion. It went super high up. It was in the millions of billions, whatever,
Uh-huh.
and it just dropped.
Yeah, it was like in the billions, and then it just literally plummeted, and people lost. Like I saw someone lost like $12,000, and I was
Maybe
just
we're
like,
losing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
well,
over
just
this
because
Bitcoin.
they put in early, and then it shot up. They're like, "Oh, it's gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep my money in there," and then it was just all gone.
Because everybody started having it real fast.
You know, my friend JR told me something about somebody that he knows just sold a lot of his stocks. I wonder if it had anything to do with this.
It could have.
I don't know shit about stocks and cryptocurrency, any of that. Bitcoin, none of it. I don't know anything.
I know a little bit. Like I know enough to have a conversation, but I'm not like deeply involved in like the cryptocurrency.
No, I do see. I've seen the money that can be made from this.
I've seen the money like Bitcoin, but I don't see the point of
You know, I
buying it.
used to have a little bit of Bitcoin.
Why did you sell it?
That's what did I just say about like 10 seconds ago? I don't know anything about any of this shit.
Yeah.
So like it was like back in 2022, I had it wasn't a full Bitcoin. It was like fragments of a Bitcoin. So I had a little bit of it, and I think I was struggling at that time. So I sold it for some bread. And then when I realized this year that Bitcoin just spiked up. I'm like, now I'm wondering how much money I would have had if I just held on to it.
I wouldn't calculate that.
But yeah, I'm scared to see what I would have had if I didn't sell it. So I decided not to look it up.
Yeah, I just don't understand the point of a coin online. I can't do nothing with it. It's just now able to turn to real currency. But even before that, it was just like, I mean, people selling like crypto like coins instead of like actual money. It's just a coin. It'd be like a Haktua or like a meme picture of Doge or something. Doge is up right now.
Yeah.
That shit, I don't think that's ever gonna like all the way drop because Dogecoin's been around for a really, really long time now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't know shit about it, but I know I've seen it plenty of times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know some buddies who invested in Dogecoin and made a couple thousand. And then at that point, I looked like into stocks and all that myself, and I watched this one YouTuber, I forget his name, but I watched like hours of his content, and all I know is just buy low, sell high, watch the dip. And then obviously invest in like certain stocks and all that. But when it comes to like the more like meme ones, that's literally gambling right there. Like it's so unpredictable.
But it's like, what do you do with it? You just have it now in the portfolio.
That's about it.
If you, in your own personal like preferences, if you got to an amount high enough that satisfy you, would you pull the money out or would you let it keep going and risk it?
It depends on what the stock is. If it's like if it's possible, it might go up. Like if it's actually if it's looking like I see like a constant raise after so long, I'm like, maybe I could risk it a little longer, see what happens. But if it's like a big shot up, I'm just keeping it because it's probably gonna go right back down. You have to keep your money or you're gonna lose it.
I think if I got to if I seen like 30K, I think I'll be satisfied with that enough to pull it out because I'm not saying that you're being greedy about it. You're just playing the long game. It's just like for me, I feel like 30K for me right now would be not necessarily life changing, but it would help out a lot.
Yeah, but if it's all you got, I wouldn't do all 30K.
Either I pull out the 30K or risk it, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm back down to $5.
True.
Yeah, but in this scenario, I feel like what he's saying is kind of right, though. It's like, what if you just pull out 29K?
Just in case. Because it can
leave the
go
1K in there, because it could just go back up again, or it could fluctuate. So,
see, didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you can pull out, I don't know shit about stocks and stuff. I didn't know you can pull out a small segment and keep the rest in there.
Half of Bitcoin's like $30,000?
Just about, yeah.
I think I had like a fourth of a Bitcoin.
Never mind. Don't do the math.
So sad. Move on to the next topic right now.
Have you heard that they're using nipple cream now as a chapstick? Oh, shoot.
What?
They're using nipple cream. Like, it's
Who's they?
It was mainly girls on TikTok.
Nipple cream as
Yeah.
chapstick.
Yeah, they said it's some girl went on there and was like, "Yeah, I use a nipple cream and chapstick, and my lips have stayed hydrated for like 3 days." Like, look at that, and people, and then the company who makes nipple brand, like nipple, what's it called, cream? I guess I can make. My nipple. I was playing to my bad, y'all. But yeah, my nipple cream.
Nipples.
Yeah, man. I'm just, I just started thinking of some stuff, but no.
Yeah, nipples. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you get it. But no, nipple cream. The company that made it has a chapstick now because of how popular it is. Like they made a whole chapstick with the nipple cream company just so people can have proper chapstick. I guess I don't know. This is just funny to me.
Kudos to the marketing team.
Oh yeah, they
were quick with
They're
that.
up.
I mean, they know they're
up.
What is nipple cream used for anyway?
It's cream for your nipples.
I know, but what does it do?
I'm assuming that it hydrates them. I don't know why.
What the fuck are you talking
Do
about?
I need to water my nipples? Like,
I don't know. It's just they make nipple cream. Like, I didn't even know the thing either. I saw it. It was my TikTok. I was like, what? Nipple cream? What do you need nipple cream for? Maybe for shaving. It's like an aftershave. God, my nipples get hairy.
What?
No? Me? All right, y'all go ahead. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I'm good, gang.
You got it, bro. Do you see the plankton meme going around?
No, what's
I
that?
sent it to you. It's this is a super close up picture of plankton, and he's like it's. Hold up. This shit's great. Oh, I just popped up.
Oh, yes.
It's all over my TikTok. This is crazy.
I seen that. I'm like, where is this coming from? I don't know.
That's just been.
I don't know who starts these memes.
I don't know at all. It just comes and
What makes them think of
blow up.
it? I don't know. It's hilarious though.
It's, I don't know. It's really cool though. I feel like with that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just looking up the like the Megamind one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally a single frame in the entire movie, and someone just like paused it at the right time. Was just like, that's a meme right there. I can caption that. Like stuff like that is just crazy.
He just thinks of it. And it's like that's funny.
No bitches. Like
It's crazy. Now it's time for some Judah thoughts and conspiracies.
Listening.
Can you describe?
Apologies, we had some technical difficulties with
Yes.
one of the cameras. But going back to what we were talking about,
It's time for some Zooted thoughts and conspiracies.
yes, sir.
What would you say water tastes like? What? What would you say water tastes like? You can't tell me there's not different flavors of water. I know you taste it different.
exactly,
So
different
what is
flavors
so
of
what does
water.
water taste
Meaning that it's another flavor added to the water to give it flavor.
So even in the ocean, when it's that fresh water, it's still
Nah,
tastes.
that's salt water. That's
No,
different.
there's fresh water though. There's freshwater licks and stuff.
You said the ocean.
I said fresh water. I said fresh water after that. My bad. Body of water, a large body of water. If you could go in there swimming or could sit there and walk through a creek or something, there's fresh water. What would you describe that taste? That's the most natural form with nothing in it.
It's a very broad question. Like it's just like
That's what's
I don't know. It tastes like liquid, like H2O. Unless you're in Michigan and it tastes like lead.
That's
But
crazy.
Water.
That's crazy.
why haven't we? It's a ploy by the government. Why haven't we fixed it yet? Anyway,
Water is its own taste. Its own flavor, I guess, if you want to say.
I mean, you could say it's like it just depends on like where it's collected from too. Like
That's why I said the purest form of water. It's just lake or something. They get it from a stream.
I don't think water really has a specific. Well, I guess it does. See, like now you're fucking with
yeah, because in different countries too.
Here it goes.
has,
Here it
like,
goes.
Slightly.
There it
different
goes.
taste.
I got them thinking now.
And like some people say like different brands of water
more like can't
taste
think
different.
because like it has a taste, but it doesn't have a taste.
Mhm.
The taste is itself. Like I can't go drink a Coke and be like, I taste water in this. You see what I'm saying? But I can go I can drink some alcohol and be like, or no, better yet, I can drink a Sprite and be like, this tastes watered down.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like that's how I would describe it. Like that's why I say it's its own flavor, it's its own taste.
You're right. You're right. If two vegans are arguing, is it a beef?
Mm. No, wait, he's on something. He's on
You know what I'm saying? But are they beefing?
There
Are they beefing?
needs
Hey,
to be like a separate term for
is it beef?
don't think it's beef. I mean, I feel like it'd be offensive. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I was saying. But what they do? They're squabbling up.
In the episode.
Hey. But as always, man.
Eat the motherfucking cake.
I don't have any cake. What do you want?
You got it, bro. You got
How am I supposed to eat the cake if I can't? I don't have the cake. What do you want?